Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today's the first lecture is based upon general introduction to anatomy. The definition of human anatomy. Human anatomy is the science which deals with the structure of the human body. The word anatomy is derived from a Greek word anatom, which means cutting up. In anatomy, you will study the basic structures of different human parts. For example, the bones, the heart, the skin, etc. But on the other hand, when you start to study the function of these body parts, this is not called anatomy. It is called physiology. So, anatomy for the structure and physiology for the function. There are many subdivisions of anatomy. Following are some of the main divisions of anatomy. The cadaveric anatomy. Cadavers are the dead and preserved bodies of animals, humans, or any subject. So the cadaveric anatomy is the study of cadavers, their structures. There are two subdivisions of cadaveric anatomy: the systematic anatomy, the regional anatomy. In regional anatomy, the body is studied in parts like the upper limb, the lower limb, the thorax, the abdomen, the head, the neck and brain, etc. The systematic anatomy is used to study the body system-wise. The structure of different systems are studied separately. For example, angiology is the study of the structure of the vascular system. The living anatomy. The living anatomy is the study of the structure of a living subject. For example, inspection by palpation, inspection by endoscopy, or inspection by radiography. The embryology, which is also called the developmental anatomy. It is the study of the development of an embryo and its structure. Histology. Histology is also called microscopic anatomy. It is the study of structures with the help of a microscope. The surface anatomy. It is also called the topographic anatomy. It is the study of the deeper parts of the body in relation to the skin surface. The radiographic and imaging anatomy. It is the study of the bones and different organs by the plane and contrast radiography, for example, the X-rays, the CT scans, etc. The clinical anatomy is the most important branch of anatomy. It deals with the application of the anatomical knowledge to medical and surgical practices. There are many minor branches and sub-branches of the anatomy. Please like this video, share and subscribe our channel KP Medical Front.